Hey, what's up? This is just going to be a quick tutorial on how to get the optimal line in the trick game for Snowboard Kids 2. So I'm specifically just going to be focusing on the 100% approach that you would take, which would be using the dragon board. For any percent, this isn't relevant to you. So what you'd want to do is you'd pick Nancy from the dragon board, and what we'll do is we'll try and chain as many 999 point tricks as we can. So off rip, what you want to be doing is pre-turning before this rocket activates. You want to prepare to turn and jump before the rocket actually turns on. So let's restart it real quick. I'm going to be holding down right. I said left. Down right. Jump. And that's pretty much it. You can add a flip in here, you can add some grabs. It's going to make getting this line a little trickier, this next part. But what you want to do is continue to turn a little bit and land somewhere around here on this left side of the slope. And this is going to allow you to cut back to the right and hit the jump, or the incline somewhere around or before these two signs, the Atlas sign on the up in front of you. So we'll cut to the right, we'll jump, and you'll do 8 spins. You're going to want to do 1 spin in each notch of the joystick. You don't want to hit the same direction or you're not going to get the right amount of points. So for this, I would say start whatever direction you were turning and rotate around that. I like to usually start at the top notch and I go counterclockwise, so I'll do up, top left, left, down, down right. You see how it works essentially. So you'll do your 8 spins. You don't have to worry about grabs as long as you get 8 unique spins. And then you're going to try and land with a little bit of a pushback from this slope. You want to get pushed back from it as much as possible without hitting the other side wall. If you hit the other side wall, you're going to get air, and you're not going to be able to line up for your next jump. So here, I didn't really get a lot of distance from the incline. So because of that, I'm probably not going to get enough height here. So to mitigate that type of a thing, what you can do is you can do a forward hop, but you have to wait until your character actually is turning around like this. And then you can use that forward hop to get you a little bit more distance from the wall. Now this is pretty much perfect for the height that you need. Now you're going to do 8 spins. When you get to around 6, you're going to start to descend. You can judge how many more spins you can get based off of how far you started descending already. Camera's a little tricky here, but you can get a feel for it. So you land, didn't get much distance, so I'll spam A and forward to do a forward hop there. Prepare for the next jump, do your 8 spins, land again. Now you'll ideally be able to do about 5 of these. So you'll see the timer is at about 54 seconds left. This is around the time you'd expect to see. Once you finish this last 5th spin, you're going to cut to the left, allowing your character to turn and go back to the regular path, because now we're actually going to go down the rest of the track. Now here, I didn't get enough distance from the wall to make this turn work, so I'm not going to be able to do the flip properly, but you could do the same thing as before, just do a forward hop, get further away from the wall. You'll cut. Oh, I actually ended up having enough space. So you'll cut, and then you'll go up, and you'll go off on the right side there. It's important to get a sharp of enough angle that you get enough height here. It's really easy to end up getting only enough height for like 6 spins. You want to get 8 here. After that, you're going to finish, and you're going to be facing this way still, so you're going to want to cut back to center back out on the track. You can choose to hit this jump if you want, or just jump over it. It's up to you. It might make the next lineup a little bit easier. So there's these 2 patches that are a little bit dark blue here. You can go off of either of these. I would recommend going off the one that's directly in front of me, the rightmost one. You'd go off that, and essentially you would land somewhere like right here. At this point, it's just a mad dash to the end. You're going to do 3 more 8 spin tricks. You could do one off of this blue patch directly in front of me, or you could cut over here if you're pressed for time and go for this one. It'll be just a little bit faster. After that, you will go up here, you'll cut off onto the right here, so you can clear the middle jump. You'll do your 8 spins. Stay hugging the wall here, because if you go over to the left, there's a chance you'll get air before getting to the end of this jump, and then you won't be able to do your spin. So stay to the right, jump again, do your 8 spins, and then once you've finished your 8 spins, straighten out as soon as you can, because you want to try to make it to the finish line. The timer is going to be really tight here, so just something to keep in mind. So after this, I'll show you a clip of how it's actually supposed to look with the tricks. A huge shout out to Chris Lewis, aka Clueless, who decompiled and recompiled Snowboard Kids 2, which is how I'm showing off this game to you right now. You can play this currently on Windows, Linux, Mac, I believe somebody's played it on their Steam Deck, so please give it a shot. It's really, really well done. Handles great, so big shout out to Clueless. Thank you so much.